Well, a very good morning to one and all. I think it's 9:30 and we can start now. So a very good morning to all the guests, our participants on the first 15 days Road Safety Auditors Certification course that is being organized first time in IIT Jammu. Just to give a brief background to the participants, in 2019, uh, there was an MOU signed between Ministry of Road Transportation and Highway and Indian Road Congress to organize a certification 15-day road safety auditor certification course in couple of IITs and NITs. So one of the IIT was IIT Jammu. About the course, of course, IIT Jammu in association with MORTH and IRC is organizing this 15 days certification course as per the latest course content and guidelines which are prepared by MORTH and IRC for fulfilling the eligibility requirement of road safety auditors. This course is in line with the latest guidelines which are prescribed by Ministry and IRC, and I'm sure that it will provide an excellent opportunity for engineers, consultants, practitioners, and even researchers to enhance their knowledge, skills, and certify themselves in the domain of road safety, engineering, and auditing. The course as such is divided into 15 days, very comprehensive program. Initial 7 to 8 days will be dedicated to some 32 to 33 hours of lectures, which will cover domains related to road safety scenarios, giving a brief introduction to the audience about what all statistics is available in case of road safety scenario in India and internationally. The course will then progress with a brief understanding of traffic signs, road markings, and delineators. This is also divided into two parts. Further proceeding, the course will talk about safety in road designs and intersections and interchanges. Moving ahead, the course will talk about safety of vulnerable road users, which will include bicyclists, pedestrians, and even two-wheelers. The course is then detailed in a way to talk about black spot treatments. We all know that the black spots are the potential spots where a lot of fatalities have happened, and there are certain definitions which are given by IRC and even internationally by different countries under different codes. So we will look on that. Further, the treatment of these black spot will be covered as a part of this comprehensive program. The course will then proceed to talk about various non-engineering measures also, which will include the enforcement and the trauma care. The course will also talk about safety of hill roads. And of course, this lecture is very important for us for us when we talk when we we are in IIT Jammu and we are surrounded by hill roads. So safety of hill road is of a bigger concern to us. Then the course will proceed with the major part, which is the road safety audit. And this road safety audit has been dedicatedly divided into 4 broad lectures, which will cover the road safety audit during design stage, road safety audit during construction stage, road safety audit during pre-opening, before the road is even open to the users, the audit of the same will take place. And finally, the road safety audit of the existing roads, because we are well aware that some roads have not been following audit in all these 3 stages. So then never to be late. So we can start with the road safety audit of existing road. The course will then continue with a site visit, which will happen in IIT Jammu, but we are in discussion with the participants that since keeping COVID situation into mind, we will take a call on that, how and effectively we have to proceed on that. And finally, the course will end with a examination. This examination is not just one single examination, it is series of examinations that the participants would have to cross to, the assessment criteria that you see is visible on the screen. So basically, the assessment criteria will be divided into all these brief divisions. So if you all allow me, so may I welcome our today's guest of honor, who needs, of course, no introduction, Shri S.K. Nirmalji, Additional Director General, Road Development, Ministry of Road Transportation and Highway, and Secretary General, Indian Road Congress. So, sir, may I take this opportunity to invite you, and you can please share your words of wisdom with the participants. Over to you, sir.
Okay. Okay. Good morning, everybody. So, Professor Sarkar, Dr. Kathuria, HOD, IIT Jammu Civil Engineering Department, other organizers, participants. First of all, I am grateful to IIT Jammu for inviting me as guest of honor in this particular program, in the inaugural function. As already informed you, that this course was formulated by IRC as per the best international practices, and subsequently with all the eminent institutions, IITs, NITs, CRRI, IHE, NATPEC, etc. We signed the first MOU at Vigyan Bhavan in presence of our Honorable Minister, Sri Gadkari Sahab, and Defense Minister, while inaugurating Road Safety Week in 2019. Since then, we have received enormous response from other IITs and NITs, which missed that time. And in fact, we have a pending request from about 20 institutions, including 10 IITs, that they're also willing to sign, and maybe within a week or 2 weeks, we are going to sign MOUs with the other institutions so as to have more and more such program, and that will enhance the capacity for road safety auditors in India. As I compliment of IIT Jammu particularly that during this severe second wave of COVID, still they are able to organize this program, and I think they have to be very careful when they plan this 3-day event for site event as part of this program, so they should be very careful. Now, as you all know that India has the dubious distinction of having largest number of road fatalities. Earlier, we used to tell that our fatalities are much more than even even this COVID situation. But now COVID fatalities have increased from road safety fatalities every year. In fact, last year we had fatalities of 151,113, that is 113. And which is about 11% of the global fatalities. So this is not a very good sign that continuously for last more than 10 years, we are leading this table of fatalities in the world. And that is why United Nations, initially they declared to the 2011 to 2020 as UN Decade of Action on Road Safety. And the goal was set up that time to reduce the fatalities by 50% by 2020. But as you all know that instead of decreasing these fatalities to 50%, rather India as well as all other developing countries, the fatalities increased. So we were nowhere near the goal, which was set up by United Nations in 2015. So again, this coming decade, that is 2021 to 2030 also has been declared as again decade of action for road safety, and this is really reflecting the global commitment to the cause of road safety. In fact, there was another meeting, a third global high-level ministerial conference at Stockholm in last year, that is in February 2020, which was also attended by our minister. And in this meeting, the goal was again set up to reduce the death and fatalities by 50% by the end of this decade. And in fact, our minister has been very vocal in accepting that in India we have miserably failed in all these targets. So he has given a challenge to all the road safety professionals that we should try to reduce it by 2025. Then only we will make the efforts for reducing it to 50% by 2025, so that at least we will make a dedicated effort, and we will, this time definitely we will achieve this goal. Now, a little bit about our IRC. In fact, all you might be knowing that Indian Road Congress is a premier apex body of highway engineers, which was set up in 1934, that is pre-independence. And at that time we were only 70 members, and then Secretary Government of India was the first president of Indian Road Congress, Dr. Michel. So this organization has grown to right from the beginning from 70 members. Now today we have more than 17,000 members, which comprise of all the stakeholders from academicians, research institutions, government institutions, state government, central government institutions, and all other stakeholders, contractors, consultants, all are welcome as members of IRC. We are mainly responsible for formulating the Indian standards and codes and guidelines dealing with all aspects of roads, bridges, and transportation. And so far we have published more than 270 codes and guidelines. And IRC is also committed to road safety, and we have a dedicated technical expert committee dealing with road safety. And this committee has prepared more than 16 codes and guidelines, which are very widely used, not only in India, but in our neighboring countries and the countries having similar situations. In 2018, we decided to have one more committee for accreditation of road safety auditors under the chairmanship of Director General Road Development, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, and taking members from all the state governments and other eminent institutions. And under this committee, this particular course was formulated with the input from experts from IITs, CRI, and ministry, as well as other field professionals. And I hope that this particular course, which you will undergo during this 15-day road safety auditors course, will definitely give you a wider perspective of all the issues connected with road safety. And we will also like to have the feedback on the course content, if you have any feedback. Shortly, we are also going to have this accreditation because at present we are only, this particular course is targeted for this training part, but accreditation of auditors also we will take up. At present, this is being taken up by the institutions themselves, but we will also start in IRC similar kind of maybe some online, some particular exam kind of thing where we can have accreditation and certification of the auditors. And this has come out of the Supreme Court directions to the government that every project having length 5 kilometers or more must have road safety audit. And we have enormous requirement of road safety auditors in India. And initially in 2017, ministry took up this task with the assistance of IITD and other institutions. And then they have, I think, about 1,500 auditors have been trained as part of that program. And now we have taken up this further. And we are involving directly these institutions through this MOU, which we have signed and which we are going to sign from the remaining institutions. So with this little background, I wish all the participants very great time and a very good time of learning of this 15-day road safety auditor certification course. Thank you, sir. I think Dr. Kathuria,
yes, sir. I think I was muted. It happens.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words of wisdom. And we will at IIT Jammu will try our best to make this course successful. This is our beginning. This is our first course, and of course we are targeting to complete 3 courses per year. as per the MOU. Thank you so much, sir. May I now take this opportunity to invite Professor Sarkar, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering and Dean Academics, to please share his thoughts on this course with the participants. Thank you.
Mr. Nirmal, Professor Gaur, all the participants, good morning to all of you. Now, Mr. Nirmal has given the background of this program and the road safety situation in India per se. Now, before discussing about road safety, I will talk about the institute a little bit, not the institute, the department as such. Now, all of you know that IIT Jammu is a very young institution. 2016 we have started, and Department of Civil Engineering started offering BTech programs from 2017. It is a small department and we are growing, and definitely the number is not that high compared to the established institutions in this country, but we have got very young faculty with a lot of enthusiasm. We have got experts in the field of transportation and allied disciplines, and the group is very active. We have got several projects, research projects, and we're working on that. And keeping in view the need of this country at this point of time, traffic safety has been identified as one of the major research areas of the department. Now, looking into the traffic safety scenario, as Government of India, particularly the MoRTH and IRC, they have taken the lead with a target. Now, engineering is one part of the safety issue. Those who are exposed to these traffic safety scenarios must be knowing that we discuss about 5 E's: enforcement, engineering, education, emergency response, and evaluation. So until and unless we take up all of them together, it will be very difficult to achieve the target that has been set. But being engineers, we are supposed to do our job, but a comprehensive approach is needed. The international experiences tell us that. And there are many examples where the number of accidents or fatalities have been reduced drastically by considering all these 5 E's. Because if you look at, we should be concerned, but it is quite, history tells us that when a developing country, when the roads are being laid, of good quality roads are coming up, then the accident increases. Most of the developed countries have also gone through that, but they have brought down the accident level over a period of time. It is quite low at this point of time. Now, I can give example that used to be a model kind of study we used to do. In fact, I had the opportunity to work with them briefly. That is Victoria State in Australia. Now, they have set a target in late 90s that the accidents will be reduced to 50% in next 5 years or so. And they could achieve that. And that became a major success story all over the world. So it is possible. In India also, I'm very hopeful that we'll be able to reduce the number of accidents and fatalities. Recently, I was going through this Vic Roads, that is Victoria Roads side. Now they have put a target of by 2050. They don't like to say any fatalities on roads. Accidents you cannot avoid. There would be accidents because human behavior is involved. But fatality, to reduce fatality, we have to have engineering measures, educating the drivers, so many other things. All 5 E's we have to employ. So that is the target they have put. I am happy that Government of India has taken it very seriously, particularly the minister himself. As Mr. Nirmal was saying in the meeting in the began moment, he was saying that, it is a failure from the government point of view that we could not reduce accidents, even the target was set. But once we have got the determination, I'm very sure that we'll be able to do that. It may take a little bit more time. And since we are going through a development stage, we are not used to such good roads, such good vehicles. So it is not unexpected. But I think we have reached the peak. Now we'll have to attack it in such a way that we reduce it as has been targeted by the government. So I welcome the participants to this program and hope you'll be having a great experience and exposure to road safety audit. And as Mr. Nirmal has said, please feel free to give your feedback, how we could do better, because we'll have to continuously organize such programs in future. Feel free to give your feedback, how to improve it. And we're waiting for such kind of feedback in the future. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Professor Sarkar, for your kind words. I will also take now the opportunity to invite Dr. Velmurugan, because I can see Dr. Velmurugan is here with us. Dr. Velmurugan is Chief Scientist and former Head, Traffic Engineering and Safety Division, Central Road Research Institute. Sir, since I can see you here, I'll just request you if you can for 2 minutes.
No issues. Thank you.
Please. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Professor Ankit and Professor Sarkar, sir. And also nice to see my old colleague, our guest of honor today, S.K. Nirmal ji, with us. So I'm really happy to be associated in this first maiden endeavor of IIT Jammu, wherein they have taken up this 15-day certification program, first of their program. So basically, it's nice to see this kind of institute which has come up only 4 years back, which Sarkar was mentioning, has really taken up shouldered the responsibility to carry forward this conduct of 15-day certification program. I just want to tell one small thing, as we have formulated that under Mr. Nirmalji's, S.K. Nirmalji, and also our I.K. Pandeyji leadership. At that time, we formulated this curriculum for this entire 15-day program. So that will be followed, I reckon, in true sense and spirit by all the participating institutes like IIT Jammu and all, and especially with a special emphasis for your practical audit. That's why during this pandemic time also, we at CRRI, the way we are conducting this full online program with the practical videos being sent, that way we have formulated our methodology. Right now, our program is going on. In fact, tomorrow is the last day of our program. And I shared our experience with the Professor Ankit and Professor Sarkar. I hope they can take a leaf out of it, if at all they, due to this ongoing pandemic, how to go about in doing this practical audit, so that the people will be taken because we made a full-scale video with the commentary for the different sections, be it urban road, be it expressway, be it interurban expressway, be it interchange. So like that, we made it for the practical exposure, and also construction stage. Like that, we made different videos, and that we shared it with the present delegates who are undergoing our course with us. And the same thing we are, and there is a mentor to guide them during this 5 days of practical audit. Like that, and also the presentation, taking up the presentation through the online link itself. And with that, 95% of our participants are really happy that some kind of good during this pandemic also, despite pandemic, we are able to take them and give them the best of our sharing of knowledge. So we are doing like that, and maybe I would, if at all any problem still persists due to pandemic in IIT in Jammu, they may take a leaf out of whatever has been sent by me. And I hope IIT Jammu also will measure up to the expectations of all the delegates in doing the things. And also it's basically a sharing of our knowledge. So I expect similar thing will happen as we go along. And at the end of the 15-day program, I hope all of the delegates will be satisfied, and whoever will get the 75% weightage, sorry, 75% pass mark, they should be become a qualified auditors. Thank you. All the best once again for IIT Jammu team.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Your point has been well taken. And of course, I have gone through your email. And yes, we have circulated a Google form to the participants asking and seeking their suggestions and response as to if we conduct it online, will they be willing to have it online or on site? So we will take a call on it, sir, in next 2 days. And thank you for your suggestion, sir. And thank you for your kind words to the participants. So may I now welcome Director IIT Jammu, Professor Manoj Singh Gaur. And of course, before I invite you, sir, I should say that it is under his energy, it is under his leadership that we are able to organize all these courses. And let me also share it with everyone. Usually in a typical IIT system, when we say we have to take approvals or permissions, it is to my surprise when I've started working in IIT Jammu, it just takes 5 minutes for him to send an approval for one thing due to our e-governance system that the ERP module that we follow here. So always under his leadership, we are able to easily organize these kind of courses. Over to you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So with a disclaimer that I'm not subject expert, thank you very much. Namaskar and good morning to all present. It's a pleasure to see the green shoots of growth and new initiatives by our young professors leading this way. The 15 days maiden safety auditor certification course is a hybrid in nature. I saw that online as well as offline module, and challenging times, but we have seen challenges earlier in Jammu of different kinds of lockdown, and we learned from it. In fact, we took challenges as opportunities, and hence the result is this program of one of its kind from IIT Jammu. It goes without saying, Professor Sarkar already said, Nirmalji already said, road safety is the need of the hour. We all witness that the fatalities and injuries resulting from road safety or traffic accidents are major and growing public safety and health issue in India. The COVID has overshadowed the numbers, but otherwise it used to be the biggest one. Every week, nearly 2,500 people get killed. More than 9,000 gets injured in accidents. These are outcomes of poor road quality, deviation from safety standards during execution, unkempt vehicles, driver behavior, and so on and so forth. I hope this course is a genuine and crucial step to understand the reasons and disseminate how serious this problem is. Hope you all will be able to learn various engineering and behavioral measures for improving the safety standards for Indian roads. Rightly said, Professor Sarkar, that we should create some targets. And given the motivation and the emphasis on the standard in spite of a wide variety of vehicles on the road, Indian roads, if we set the targets for ourselves, things will happen. Road safety becomes even more challenging when we talk about the hill roads. We saw it around us, where sight distances remains quite limited. I believe that participants will have interesting takeaway of the enrichment from the series of lectures designed by IRC and MORTH, targeting relevant problems in road design. A very pertinent to Himalayan region is compliance to the standards for safety to all. Creation of road infrastructure must be viewed as an integrated system consisting of roads with hill and valley side stability and storm drains. Looks to us as we are dealing within our campus development as well, They are treated as disjoint component by the contractors and agencies rather than a single system. We must learn and evolve our understanding so that the slope erosion control technologies, which will support and maintain our roads as well as improve road traffic safety. Wish you a very successful and fulfilling course. Hoping that the learnings from the course gets implemented on the ground, and we have very strong auditors, and will add to even institute social responsibility, which we are also involved with in association with NHAI. And eventually the rate of accidents reduces on Indian roads. Thank you very much for inviting me, and best wishes.
Thank you so much, sir, for taking out your valuable time and of course, sharing your words of wisdom with the participants. As sir has rightly mentioned that we signed an MOU with NHAI, and also we have adopted a section from Chenani to Udhampur, which is a 23-kilometer section, wherein we'll be taking and suggesting various safety measures to make it a most safe and a kind of a benchmark section for Jammu and Kashmir. We have also been involved with the Ministry of Road Transportation and Highway through a research project which deals with surrogate safety measures. And of course, IIT Jammu is working on it. And there is a research scholar who's present here, Ms. Anamika Yadav, who is responsible for this project. With this, I thank you all the guests, Shri S.K. Nirmalji, Professor Gaur, Professor Vel Murugan, Professor Sarkar, and all the participants for attending the inaugural ceremony. So without wasting much of the time, because since it's already 10 o'clock, so we can start with our first lecture. Thank you all for being part of this ceremony.
Thank you.
Thank you.